Welcome back, everybody, to the Collecting Star Wars Game Room. Just wanted to give you guys a look at the updated version of my modest but growing G.I. Joe collection. First, we'll see Firefly again. Finally got him set up with a nice machine gun red and in good shape. Here we have Major Blood added to display, riding on the back of the Hiss tank. That, of course, is being manned by Cobra Commander, Hooded Cobra Commander. And this really nice pickup. I love putting comics in my displays. G.I. Joe 100, Hooded Cobra Commander saying, I'm back. And I'm back too with another episode of G.I. Joe with SteveO, where today we're going to look at some more vintage G.I. Joe figures I've acquired. We'll open up a pack of classic G.I. Joe trading cards, and call me crazy, call me a victim of Dr. Mindbender's brainwashing, but we even got our hands on a 6-inch classified G.I. Joe. That's right, everybody. Today we're going to be unboxing Snake Eyes. All this and more on G.I. Joe with SteveO. Yo, Joe! Welcome, everybody, to my second episode of G.I. Joe with SteveO. I'm excited. I've got a lot to cover. I've kind of hit the G.I. Joe jackpot lately, going to toy shows and conventions and hooking up with the Facebook group G.I. Joe Trader PX. Great group of guys. My best friend Sean, he sells on there. Good guy I met named Josh. I've been buying a lot of good stuff from him. Got a package from him. And I got a package from Dorkside Toys, which will be the grand finale. So I like to keep my videos under 10 minutes. So with all that being said, let's get the show started. We'll get to that later. First of all, like I said, my friend Sean hooked me up with Tomax and Zaymot. Got both of the Crimson Twins, and been wanting them. He had them. He hooked me up. So thanks, Sean. You're the man, brother. Just wanted to show these guys off. Really cool. Love the lore behind them. Love them. They were some of my favorites growing up as kids. That Cobra emblem looks great on both of them. That is just huge, man. For 35-year-old figures in good shape. They all move well. A little pro tip, most of you probably know this. You're going to see that worn paint a lot, but check out all the other hands. Looking clean and black and good. That's because I use Sharpies. Just a Sharpie marker on all those, and they look great. So there's the difference versus Sharpies and non-Sharpies. So I'm going to Sharpie this last hand in, and they'll all look great just like that. So I'll put a little stand on them, and they're going to stand like a champ. These guys are cool. So Tomax and Zaymot, ready for action. There we go. And coming up, I got this guy at a toy convention in Orlando earlier this year. Got me a Beachhead, fully loaded, baby. Love this guy. Loved him, had him as a kid. Just so much great detail on his vest. He is locked and loaded and ready for action. Look at that, got gun in the holster, knife, another knife. Man, love that. Of course, they made a new one for the Cobra Island, the new G.I. Joe Classified series, because he is such a favorite character that of course you would. Of course you'd make a 6-inch version of him. So I'm glad that they did, but I love the classic. And he is just loaded up with gear. I'm not even sure how to dress him and everything. But got the rifle. You always got to be careful when you're putting something in his hand. When they're that old of a figure, they are brittle. They do break. They don't last forever. But he's in good shape, and he's holding that rifle really well. I tried it earlier and had luck with it, so I felt lucky enough to try it again, and there you go. Looking good. Just love the color of them, the camo pants. Just everything about this guy. It's just rocking. I mean, he speaks for himself. There's not a lot I have to say. Great looking figure. It's going to display perfectly. I don't even know what I'm going to do with him yet, but man, I'm glad I have him. Those guys all look great. So cool. All right, moving right along because there's more to go over. So at Generation Fun, man, scored a couple things there. I swear every time I move these guys on a star stand, the stand doesn't come with them. So start from scratch. Here we go. Generation Fun. They got a lot of great stuff. I bundled a few things together and got this puppy for $6. Pretty good shape. Gonna need some glue to fix the frame a little bit. Missing the gun on the back, but it looks great without it. I mean, it looks like a normal military vehicle ready to go. So I can put guys up here and just they can sit up there in the back and ride as well as sitting in the, yeah, I loaded them up, stand them up and fire. So much you can do with this. Let's see. Just let flint drive. And we'll see if we can get beachhead in the back. Something like that. Sit up for me, buddy. There you go. There you go, you get the idea. So they can ride out like that. So yeah, I'll get the cannon eventually, but just for now, you can load up more guys on it this way. So I'm not hating that. With the cannon on there, you really can't fit any more guys other than 2 in the Jeep itself, sitting in the seats. But this way, you can load it up with more guys. Really would have loved it if they had a step right here. That way you could have guys riding on the side. But yeah, it'll display cool like that. That's cool. So I love the Vamp. A lot of fun, especially for $6. Look at that. Hasbro 1982, baby. 1982. Jeez. This stuff is too cool. All right. So we got that, and my man Josh from the Facebook group. Got something from him. Let's see what he sent me. All right. Snake Eyes version 3. Woo. Check him out. Those huge knives on his chest. That is wild. I never had version 3. I had 1 and 2, of course, as a kid. So this one, version 4, was just bananas, but this one he's just like ready to seriously mess somebody up. He is cool. Going with the black again, and then just the shiny silver accents that really pop. Keep the mystery and just add to the lore and the danger and just the coolness of the character even more. Ooh. Don't quite want to zoom in for me. You can see it says Hasbro. 1980. Can't quite tell, but it's legit. It's legit. There he is. Man, Snake Eyes version 3. I like him. I like him. So we get another star stand for him. Stand him up. All right, cool. There we go. And Josh sends me a little bonus. Gives me these G.I. Joe official trading cards. Yeah. 1992. Opening up history here, guys. So right off the bat, Chuckles, the old switcheroo. G.I. Joe Special Missions cover there. That's cool. Toxo Viper. Oh, nice. Like that. Ozone. Crazy ones. Now, by the 90s, I was out of G.I. Joe, so these are a lot of them not very familiar, but still a whole lot of fun. Royal Guard Honor Roll. Cobra. Grunt. Throwing some classics in here that we'll recognize. Rock and Roll, of course. Everybody loves them. The art on this, man. Savage. Cool, I like it. Road Pig. Okay, I never had him, but I do remember him. He was like one of the super uber dreadnoughts. Cool. Shipwreck. Oh, yeah. What'd I say? G.I. Joe Jackpot, baby. Shipwreck. Love it. Yeah. Great picture. Salvo. Alright. Okay. He's going to blow something up. Yep. Rock on, Salvo. Blaster. Honor Roll. These cards are cool, man. Thanks, Josh. Blaster. Billy. First Battle of Springfield. Oh, there you go. I remember that cover. I love the comics. I got a comic for you to show you in a second. And Cobra Officer. Oh, great. Love the Cobra Officer. Man, these are nice. These are rad, dude. And speaking of comics, before we get to the grand finale, went to Emerald City comic books in the comic store, and I got... Alright, just going to have to show you. G.I. Joe 21, and it didn't cost an arm and a leg. It was actually... It's not going to stand up for me. It's not in perfect condition, but it's not bad at all. I got it for $10, man. This is the famous issue, the most unusual G.I. Joe story ever. Follows Snake Eyes the whole way, and there's no dialogue at all. No dialogue. It's just like a silent movie. It's all action, all imagery. I can't wait to open this thing up and read it. This is going to be great. And speaking of Snake Eyes, let's open up the Dorkside box and see what we got. All right, this is my first time ordering from Dorkside Toys. I'm excited to see what they got for me. What could it be? Yeah, snake eyes. All right. Nice. There he is. Oh man, here he is. He looks great. I'm not going to go crazy with the review. There's like 100 other YouTube videos about the classified snake eyes, but I will confirm that he is the real deal. He looks great. Here's his other crazy gun. That's probably the thing I like the least because it's just not as realistic, but it's still fun. I realize that's what this line is about, adding a little bit of fantasy and action adventure realism as well. Backpack looks great. Got the sword sheath on the side that attaches on. Nice little details with the buckles and just his pants. The wrinkles, the creases, the pockets, the belts, the grenades, everything about it. The visor, the face, the black all around. It's just glorious. It's outstanding. So many things this guy, love this, that he can do. Love this sword. One thing I'll note that I have seen a lot of reviewers sort of complain about, this knife goes in the sheath perfectly on mine. I know some of them seem to not have the space for it to slide. It's almost like they didn't dig out the mold very well and it just sort of gets stuck halfway. But this one goes in and out nicely, perfectly. Really happy about that. And let's have some fun with this guy. Alright, that's it everybody. Shout out to my best friend Sean for enabling me in my G.I. Joe habit. And shout out to Just J Hernandez for the inspiration, making the impossible look possible. That is too cool. It can balance, baby. Alright, thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed this super giant size episode of G.I. Joe with SteveO. Until next time, like and subscribe. And be kind, stay strong, because you are the hero of your own story.